fit that description. You're watching ESPN's Champ Week, presented by Principal, all part of ACC Men's Basketball Tournament play, presented by T. Rowe Price. Boston College playing in Game 2, while the 10-seed NC State and Duke, the number 2 matchup first. In today's first quarterfinal now, North Carolina absolutely rolled over Florida State. Really
so you can't be scared, and for the Wolfpack, ain't nobody scared, Obi.
They have forced a ton of turnovers here. We'll talk a lot about that as we are underway. Duke winning the opening tip. Duke at 24-7. NC State 19-14 coming in. Mitchell trying to get it downstairs, and Burns got a hand on it, and a quick turnover right there.
The turnover early, and can the Wolfpack capitalize on it? Get a good look. Duke did a great job getting back defensively, not giving up a transition bucket.
Casey Morsell up high. NC State forcing 35 turnovers in the first 2 games here in Washington, D.C. to fall away Morsell.
An ACC tournament as a player and a head coach. Hubert Davis trying to capitalize on that this year.
And Duke, the reigning champion of the ACC tournament. On the baseline, Mitchell fights for his miss, and he's fouled from behind.
Offensive rebound for they can't get in foul trouble against this Duke front line.
DJ Burns, who poured in 27 points against Duke perimeter game. Once again, Burns going for it, and that'll be knocked out of bounds with 18:28 to go here. Morsell with the rebound, the former Virginia star. They'll zip it downstairs to the arm. He loses control of it. These two teams are 0 for 9 combined, and nobody seems to want to hang on to the ball. Nifty bounce in the lane. McCain will draw the foul.
That game allowed him to stay on the floor and operate offensively.
Morsell with the foul the moment of night, which included a dunk.
Yeah, it did. We asked him pregame how he was feeling. He said he was feeling.
Ben Middlebrooks into the contest, off for Horn. Taylor with shot clock down to 7. Here's O'Connell to fire and knocks it down, and NC State is finally on the scoreboard.
Yeah, the first made field goal of this game. The only other points were Jared McCain at the free throw line. I don't think anyone would have picked that 4 minutes into this one with these 2 high-powered offenses.
Filipowski getting a lot of attention and thrown away again. Duke looking like they haven't played in about a month at this point, and swished in by Horn as he will drill it from the wing.
And DJ Horn not waiting around for the second half to get his scoring going. As soon as he comes off the bench, he's able to get a 3-point field goal to go the first of the game for either of these teams.
McCain over the top and up and in. Nicely run play, and again Filipowski going down.
But the presence of mind by Flip to not land and bring that down. He knows where he is on the court, already by the basket, lays it up before the help defense can get there.
Man, does he take a lot of punishment on a nightly basis. McCain harassing Horn. DJ Horn, the grad out of Perry, North Carolina, flips it up, and a whistle too. As he made the basket, he'll be off to the line.
And no coincidence that 3 for 3 has happened since DJ Horn checked into the game. He has 2 of those field goals. And
John Stewart, wearing number 13 for Duke, had a terrific game against these guys in Raleigh as he came off the bench for 12 and 5.
Yeah, Sean Stewart playing more minutes down the stretch here for the Blue Devils as John Shire has started to grow a lot of confidence in the freshman. And he's made that pay off for his coach.
McCain using that lightning quick step to get inside for 2.
And that's an area where Jared McCain can often be effective. We know about his 3-point shooting, but when he's able to get into the paint and attack, making plays for himself or others, that adds another dimension to this Blue Devil team.
Voted to the All-ACC rookie team.
Uh-oh.
Diarra is right as he goes for the slam and is screamed out.
But a play like that for him, OB, just energizes not only the Wolfpack, but himself. He's going to the offensive glass now. You're going to have to worry about him on every possession where his shot goes up.
Last night, DJ Burns was imploring him, dunk it. Don't give it up. Dunk it.
He got the message, OB.
I think he did. Filipowski on a nifty spin will finish down.
That's a tough move by Flip right there. Recognizing there's no double team coming. Showing off his strength in that 7-foot frame to finish easily over the top of the arc.
Taylor outside the three, backs it up. He steps back and fires. Got it.
Drink anything during that time either. So, of course, playing basketball, you need to stay hydrated.
Had 7 offensive rebounds last night. Really showed up in a big way. Burns trying to get in close and takes the hit as well. The athletic 6'9" great.
It's absolutely Angel, but you know, I blame Jared for that because he was playing defense. Why are you playing defense pregame, OB? There's no point in it.
Actually, before the game, you said, why is he even playing defense in the game?
Yeah, exactly.
Dr. Mitchell slammed that down. Beautifully run by the Blue Devils.
OB in the huddle prior to this, they're taking that leadership from the captain and paying off on the floor.
He's had some giant games this season. Become a very valuable guy for Coach Shire. O'Connell on the baseline. He's walled off. Yara on the fake. Shot clock down to 4. Burns straight on. Yes. He's got North Carolina. Such an impressive win today. An awesome victory over Florida State. 92-67 in our first quarterfinal. Baycott with 14 and 10. R.J. Davis, 18 points. Filipowski leaning in. Flips it. Yes, it'll go.
We are wanting a call on that one.
The thing where we can't get hurt is not talking down here. You got to play every single play on defense. Then on offense.
Nice find underneath as DJ Horn's able to get his 3rd field goal, but on the underneath out of bounds, that's one of the things that John Shire was talking about. They've got to communicate defensively. That shouldn't happen.
Roach gets it up there and a whistle with 10:04 remaining in the half. And the other quarterfinal today was Pitt. And Rattle coming to you in a complete breakdown immediately following.
Well, I believe as my guy Dan Shulman now refers to it as it's actually.
Michael O'Connell's had a really good tournament. 16 against Louisville, at 16 against Syracuse as well. He's got it beyond the 3-point line. Horn will let it fly. And again, Duke crashing the glass.
Yeah, Duke limiting NC State to 1 opportunity.
Straight on. Oh, absolutely bottoms by.
Same as they've had the majority of the season.
Taylor off the fake finds the lane. A teardrop, no. Filipowski running the floor but can't finish it. How about this racehorse style? It's O'Connell to lay it in. Back and forth they go.
One thing's for certain, when the Wolfpack have an opportunity in transition, they're going to take advantage of it. Jaden Taylor didn't even see the outlet pass from DR, but he put it so perfectly in place, he was able to pick it up in stride.
Filipowski slams it down after a dribble. Just kind of opened up for him.
But flip on his defense.
8 points for him. All ACC first team. Also Sporting News 3rd team All-American. Burns runs into a wall of Whites. Off the fake, dribble down Horn. Got it! A 3-pointer. Deadly. 43% beyond the arc. 24-19. Proctor looking to answer. And now it's heating up.
It's heating up now. We knew the offense would arrive. It was right now. Both teams have found a rhythm. Going to be interesting to see if either of these teams can get any separation. But OB, I would love to see this one be a nip and tuck affair for the entire 40 minutes.
Filipowski on the move on DR to the left hand. That's tough to stop.
He has put North Carolina State on notice. They're going to have to deal with Kyle Filipowski this entire game. When he starts going off the bounce, and every move has been aggressive.
Defensively, too. Already 3 steals as he connects. Again.
Filipowski letting everyone know who the best player on the floor is.
And leading Duke on a 7-zip run. Horn will fire from the elbow, and it's around and out. Over the top, Mitchell, good catch and a slam.
And another strong finish from Mitchell. Message received on the sideline. Stop trying to lay the basketball up. Dunk everything on the interior. Force them to foul you to take away the opportunity.
Abrams went down, got back up, caught the pass. Going to work on Filipowski. It spins out. Almost made it.
But that's going to be the second foul on Filipowski.
So Middlebrooks to the line, the transfer from Clemson.
Of offensive rhythm. See if NC State can take advantage of it with those two guys on the bench.
Foul line's bouncing it for Young. Kick out for Power. Here it comes. That glances off the iron, and Horn wants to go. Diarra does too. Oh, couldn't get it to go. Second effort, though, tapped out for Horn. Here's Diarra from the corner.
That's why I do one.
Yeah.
That's why I do.
Is the plan all along.
Why make the two when you can get three? Should have taken that three in the corner. I mean, again, not that it wasn't a good look for Proctor, but Roach is a better shooter. Also, we saw them pass up an easy layup early to kick out for a three that they didn't make.
Rolling inside, Middlebrooks, and denied, but a whistle, and Mitchell can't believe it.
But I believe with this one, Clarence Armstrong had the foul down low position to be able to see that. But I love how players, because you clearly know Mark Mitchell, you actually fouled him. And then
6'10" junior out of Fort Lauderdale. And drops it in for Proctor. And Mitchell will swing it. Roach off the dribble, guarded tight there by Taylor. And coming up on 2 minutes before halftime. Mitchell from the corner. He will drill that one. That's a two. This move on Young. Racing over McCain for the double. He flips it up there, but it won't drop.
But Duke not choosing the double team until DJ Burns puts the ball on the floor.
McCain, yes, that'll roll in. And Duke back in front by 2. NC State. Filipowski getting into foul trouble, but he was on fire before he went to the bench. Shot clock at 8. Taylor. Burns, shot clock down to 2. O'Connell, long one. Got it. A triple.
But another dime from DJ Burns.
Proctor with a shot clock to 5. It opens up a bit. Diarra with the rejection.
Now here's the decision. Do you make a play?
Young did.
Young made that play right there.
So we'll see what Kevin Keats has drawn up here for a final play. In for O'Connell. 7 to get a shot up. They want Horn to touch it. He does. 2 to get a shot in the air on the drive. He hits it. Horn at the horn.
One thing for certain, OB. DJ.
The game plan coming into the game, and it remains the same way in the second half. He was not pleased with the open looks that he had in transition, especially from the three-point line. So it was just making sure that the team understood where he was on the floor at all times in the second.
So NC State trying to build on a 5-point lead. They are the 10 seed. Horn will lift. Diarra came out of nowhere, and he finished it. Got high up over everybody.
It took looking.
NC State by 7. Horn to drive it and flip it up there.
See him battling it out tonight, guys.
6 points so far for him. 2 for 5 shooting. He's got it on the wing. He finds Filipowski for the quick strike.
Nice execution by the Blue Devils after the timeout, getting Filipowski an easy look. But when you have a 7-footer that can play with such motion like that off the basketball, you get those type of upper things.
14 for Filipowski. Well, we talk about great footwork.
A little too quick with trying to beat the double team, getting there. He's got to take advantage of those opportunities with Roach behind him.
Roach, long range, yes sir. 44% beyond that line.
And speaking of taking advantage of opportunities,
Horn getting trapped, but he got out of it with a pass. Cross court, O'Connell open. Yes sir. Answer for the pack.
DJ Burns' vision is elite, OB. He just surveyed the floor, finding where was the open guy when he saw too many uniforms around him.
Proctor to drive it. Mitchell will finish it. Semifinals tomorrow at 9:30. Pass getting to O'Connell for a 2-pointer. He's starting to heat up.
He's starting to heat up, OB.
Duke looking for some rhythm here. Filipowski tangled up with Morcell, has been grabbing that shirt. Mitchell.
DJ Burns not going to go out there and guard Mitchell, and that's what you have to do if you're Mark Mitchell. They're going to dare you to shoot those threes, and they'll look at that one at the next dead ball.
Yeah, 23 against Notre Dame, 23 against Wake, and Diarra will draw the foul. We've got 13:23 to go in this. Diarra at the line, 65%. As he hits them tomorrow, a win tonight would be their 20th of the season. Filipowski, a 14-point game. McCain looking inside. He'll spin to the paint for two.
And that's the way Flip's going to have to play. Has been spectacular. Sees no double team coming, recognizing that Diarra, as good as a defender he is, too small for Flip, and Flip once again back at it. Going to that left hand, but they can't stop him.
With a teammate in the pregame drill. He's taking a beating tonight. Proctor off the catch, wants to drive it for two.
Great recognition by Tyrese Proctor. Not that the three were.
Trying to drive and shovel that pass to Middlebrooks. Morcell, a determined drive, and down it goes, plus the foul. That was a tough shot.
That was absolutely a tough shot.
Well, McCain has just been hit with another
for guards for the Wolfpack.
11 minutes to go. Filipowski, body to body on Burns, got it back. He finished it. He earned that one big time.
He absolutely did.
Morcell, long range, can't drain it. Rebound tapped out high. Morcell grabbed it. He got there first and finished it last with the slam. They'll get Middlebrooks for number two.
The offensive glass, Ben. Middlebrooks tapping it back out to Casey Morcell, who sees a wide open lane, goes in, flushes it with two hands.
Filipowski touching it every time down the floor.
As he should.
Draws the whistle there, and it almost rolled in. He'll be headed to the line. 2 points and 9 rebounds. Having an even better game this time, son. At the foul line, slamming on the brakes. Shot clock to 5. Horn with a leaner. No, Middlebrooks. It did touch iron. Reset of the shot clock. Not that it mattered because Taylor was ready to fire.
That'll be in the first half.
He's at Florida State. You and I were there for that record performance. Horn doubled it down to Middlebrooks. Tried the other side of the rim, but no. Duke to run. McCain wants that paint and a whistle. Foul here against NC State. California. Really well without him. He came back and scored 16 last night.
Points for him. He was the Robin to Flip's Batman in that one, but hasn't been able to get it going here this evening.
Back for Burns. Burns trying to spin to that iron. It's tapped up and in.
But the mistake, and you see.
Duke crashing the glass, but down by 8 with 6.5 minutes to go. Filipowski stepping into a triple. O'Connell with the rebound. Sees Diarra up ahead. Back for Morcell for the slam. And that's the biggest lead tonight for NC State. Up by 10. 62-52. Mitchell got it up there despite some contact.
However, they have been quicker to the loose balls. More energy for the team in red than it has been for the team that's rested.
6 to shoot. Horn to Morcell. Trying to fake. Spin on Mitchell. Hit it!
Year, DJ Horn, 5th year. They don't want him to end right here, OB. These guys are trying to keep playing.
They look like a very different team than the first time they faced him. Mitchell will knock down a 3.
And that's the team.
NC State making a huge difference on the glass in this half. 6 offensive rebounds in this half. And 11 second chance points. Horn close in, will draw the foul. DJ Horn, a really Averaged about 18 points a game in ACC play.
From the charity stripe, this is a team that dominated the free throw battle. Yeah, we got to bring up the fact that he did not play game one. He is nursing a hip flexor.
Filipowski waiting outside for the ball, but Mitchell gets it in the lane. Hills driving and scoring.
5 straight points, what they're used to.
DJ Burns again, and another foul.
So now OB. The cheap foul that Flip got, battling with DJ Burns, that was 3.
But now 4 personals, and another miss here was 2. Another one for Burns. Now, Casey Morsell looking to get a shot in the air. 6 seconds on the clock. He's determined to take it. Off the window, no, it comes right to Diarra, and it drops in. It hung up there forever and fell.
The unsung hero for this Wolfpack team, Mohamed Diarra, getting the job done on both ends of the floor.
Filipowski going strong and made it. He'll be heading to the line.
To bring it out and use a bunch of clock and allow Duke to set their defense. You get an opportunity, you have to take advantage of it. Still keep your foot on the gas pedal.
Horn backing away, taking a better look at that shot clock. And drills the jumper.
Mark
He got that look in his eye.
Well, and he got to his rhythm dribble. Mark Mitchell has to find a way to disrupt his rhythm. He allowed DJ Horn has made that shot 1,000 times in the gym by himself.
16 points tonight. Proctor looking to answer, leaning in, and it'll roll home.
That's a tough bucket by Proctor. And once
2 minutes left in this quarterfinal. And the number 2 seed in trouble. Proctor on Horn. Filipowski out to guard Horn. That opens up Burns at the foul line. Shot clock to 4. Back to the big fella. Got to get a shot in the air. And that'll roll off. That time the rim did not help them. Mitchell running the floor and draws the foul. He wanted so badly to make that lay-in for this quarterfinal. And a miss. Coming at prizing Boston College.
OB, there is a squad in this building today. You talk about Andrea Carter at the point guard, Joel Berry off the ball, Luke Hancock, Jay Williams, and Carlos Boozer. That team can win some games.
You're in that lineup.
Nah, not with these hips.
Well, I didn't mean now. 1:27 to play. Burns wants the paint, swooping in and lays it home.
Oh, and even worse, Kyle Filipowski limping out of that scrum.
Yeah, slow to get across midcourt. Little gimpy. 71-64. Proctor.
Great defense by O'Connell getting over that screen.
10 to shoot. Filipowski dribbling away. 6 to get off a shot. Roach has it knocked away.
All Duke's basketball on the floor.
So they gave it back over to Duke here.
That's a tough shot.
Can't get that one to go. Diarra went up for the rebound and another whistle with 50.7. Roach with his 3rd foul. And front rims it. Duke has to hustle. Proctor to the paint. Tipped up and in by Filipowski.
Great touch by Flip there as Proctor now runs away with the gingerly. He's going to keep fighting out there, but
Horn gets it up ahead.
you got to finish it.
And Middlebrook does not.
And he gets the, and hung on the rim also.
He hung on the rim.
Pack on that possession, what should have been an easy 2 points, ends up being a technical foul. As you see Ben Middlebrooks hanging on the rim. So that will send.
And gets that one. And looking for a cutter. He does bounce for Diarra. And a whistle as he made his way to the basket. And 2 straight. And he missed the pair. Proctor. Filipowski turning, going in strong, and he's got two more. 71-69. 17 seconds. Diarra with it. Horn will draw the foul from behind.
Filipowski just fouled out.
He did indeed. Hits the big first one. Number 2 for DJ. Indeed. Here's Proctor. High drive. The reverse won't go. Diarra cradling it. Mitchell fouls him with 7 seconds left. And the NC's. And that one off the 10. And his second will go to make it 74-69.
Obi, the game plan has been executed perfectly by the Wolfpack throughout this game.
Power from the corner, no. Proctor gets it back. That won't drop, and NC State wins it over Duke. Here in the quarterfinals, they knock off the number 2 seed. They eliminate the Duke Blue Devils 74-69.
Give Kevin Keats and his staff a tremendous amount of credit. The game plan, more importantly, the execution and the buy-in.